Everybody, welcome back to Terra Firmacraft Season 5, Episode 144 with me, Sid, and last episode we made this here, the most expensive stick I've ever made. It is in fact, of course, a silver wood rod for a silver wood wand. Needs to be combined with two wand caps. If I can, so we want basically to get this going, and of course that's going to require me to put two of these in it, a whole load of V, and we're going to need to get that discounted as well, because of course it's 54 and our current wand only contains 50. So we may need to actually, because we've got the boot, we've got the, well, the boot's actually give me nothing, we've got a 5% there, so 5% of 50 is 5, isn't it? So we may get away with it just with the goggles, but we will see. However, before we do that, we actually have to make these, and to make these we need to take an inert thaumium cap, which is made with a thaumium sheet. We get 2 for it, so that's actually not too bad. And if I actually go here, I've got 2 of those, so that's all right. So we can do that one fairly easily. The Salis Mundus might be a little bit more challenging, however. Let's see, can I hang on. Can you go on? Yeah, you can. Okay, good. That's all good news. So off we go, and vroom, and that will give us the first little bit of stuff. That's the last of our thaumium actually as well, so we might need to make some more of that at some point. I'm not sure what we'll need it for, but who knows? We'll want it. Thank you. Hang on, was that a double? I've got a horrible feeling that that was... No, it was only single. Oh, thank God for that. That could have been embarrassing. Anyway, having done that, over to the forge. Boop. Light it up. Pop it in. Heat that up until we can work it, and then get it working on the anvil. I'll be back in a mo. Alright, it's ready to work. It's actually in the danger zone. I don't know whether this would actually melt, but and this is just bend all the way, so let's see. No, we are going to have to... There you go. That was really hard. I do like these recipes which you don't have to sit there hammering away at the anvil quite so badly. Anyway, the next thing we need is the Salis Mundus. For these we are going to combine with Salis Mundus in an arcane infusion. It is going to be unstable because there's only 3 items in there, so it's impossible to balance it. And I mean, we could probably balance 2 and 1 more, sorry, yeah, with some Potentia and Aurum. But to make Salis Mundus we actually need to go and get some balance shards, and they can be things. Now we do have, what did I do with that? Let me just try and I put it somewhere safe. We do actually have a furnace. It's probably up here somewhere. There we go. It's the only one I got, so I think I am going to install this in here for now. I could probably get away with installing it there, to be honest. And then we've got charcoal to hand, and we can just use that whenever we just want anything that will work with bog standard smelting. So we need to make the Salis Mundus. Salis Mundus is made by Melting of the Woes, and that is made, of course, as a thing by combining the shards with a shard with the 5 other elements. Now, the shard that we have the least of is order. So what we've got the most of in terms of material and everything is probably the aqua shards. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of those, and that means we need to. Let me just go and. Why on earth I'd do some water crystal cluster? Oh, for yeah, that's everything. Like with the crystals rarity in this, we're ever going to use those for thing. Oh, you're not showing me that. That's fine. I just wanted to double check what the actual V requirements were. Oops, there we go. It's just 2 of each. So we can go and grab everything except aqua. So air. Huh. Ignis, Ordo, Perditio, and Terra. And we should have plenty of everything. So I'm doing 6, so I need 12 basically. There. And they go in. And off they go, and we just let that do its thing. I must get a hungry chest in for this as well at some point, because that would go there nicely. I haven't made a hungry chest in years. It's funny the things you sit there and think, oh, I haven't done that in ages. Why haven't we done that in ages? Anyway, we'll get that. But we've actually got quite a lot of potential because we got it for fueling the belt, haven't we? Yes, we have. 4. And 5. You know, you've got to admire this mod. Just the little details like that is just so pretty. Oh, I miss Thorn. I wish we could get Thorncraft back. Oh well, it's unlikely. Perditio, Ordo, Terra, and Ignis. Ordo, Ignis, and Terra, which is a rarity for me to not have jars full of Terra. Actually, what are you cooking now? Cobblestone, so that's making me a whole load of will be Ordo. No, Metallum is still chunking through at the moment. I can't see exactly what is stuff. So yeah, that's doing its thing. We've got our shards. We need to have a bite to eat. There's one I had a bowl on me. Maybe it broke. Who knows? I am a very forceful eater after all. Yeah, I definitely had a bowl on me and it's definitely gone. So we'll need to replace that. Great. And drink. And there we go. Right. So we've got that. We need to now cook those in the furnace and we'll have everything apart from the essentials. I'm just going to eat some peach. I'm carrying fruit around with me because, you know, it's good for your party of 5 a day. I did harvest most of those. There was an apple, obviously has appeared since. There's another apple, but I'm not too desperate. We're really, food-wise, we are not in a bad place at all. So yeah, and I just want to borrow one of those, if you don't mind. Thank you very much. Pop that in there, and we should get our 6 Salix Mundus. Well, yep, okay. So that's going to take a hot moment. I don't know, we've not got anything going on in here. Oh, we've got a little bit of gold in there, actually. Don't know why. Or maybe I had brought it back. Maybe I do know why. We'll get rid of that. Yeah, I'll wait for those to cook. Be back in a second. Right, we've got 6 of those, we've got 2 of those. The only other thing we need now is to make them charged, and to do that we need 12 permutatio and 6 aurum. Twice. Aurum we are not short of. Permutatio we've got plenty of as well, so we can get those running. We'll pop that down and pop that down, and I think what we'll do is we'll go here, here, and here, so they should be balanced off ish, kinda. That'll go in there, and we just need our wand. Wand. Put the peach out of the way. There we go, and take the focus off. Right, number 1. Again, I'm keeping my eye on this because if we get really desperate, I can always make more Salus Mundus. It's not the end of the world if we haven't got it. We should be okay with the amount of stabilizers we have underneath, and I know that's famous last words and all, but you know, given what we've got going on down here, yeah, you couldn't do that in the newer versions of Thaumcraft. They got wise to that trick and capped them out. Now at this point we are a bit screwed, because if anything does decide to go wrong, I've got no Salus Mundus to correct it. So, well, we should be right. It's moderate. There you go. And how much? Oh, and you are actually full. I was going to say now I'm going to have to go and charge my wand, but I don't think I am. So that and that, 51.3 were insufficient. Oh, God damn it. Right. So now we need to get into Thorn. Let's have a look. We probably need to get into wearing something else which gives us a discount. Now, none of the Thormium helms do. We could go with the Mage's robe, gives us a 2%. We could get the boots 1%. So we could actually get the full kit, to be fair. Might not be a bad idea, to be honest. None of the weird armors, I take it, give me any. They got the Void Mage stuff. I don't think did I keep it? Did I keep any of that? Have I had any of that? It's a very good question. I don't think we have. Alright, let's go previous and let's go with that. So for that we need enchanted fabric. Enchanted fabric is simply wool and string. And wool, of course, we need to make like on the loom, or same with the thing that's enchanted fabric. We make, it's gonna got so much wool, that's so expensive. Boots are only 4 enchanted fabric. They give us a 1% discount. Is that going to get us low enough? There's only one way to find out. Let's go make some more enchanted fabric, because I have got somewhere. Come on, I know we've got one piece of enchanted fabric there. So we need string, and we need. Actually, do I check the? Yeah, let me just go and have a look at this. Enchanted fabric is wool or string. That's our only options, and a bit of each thing. And the string has to be string, but we can make that with industrial hemp. We don't have any. We can sag mill wool to get string. Okay, that's really great. I can get. I could always kill spiders. It's always an option. Right, let's see what we can do about this wool situation, shall we? I mean, luckily I have got almost pretty much. So I've got 2. That gives me 2 more. Wool yarn, that goes 16 to a wool cloth. Cotton gives me woven cotton. Woven cotton gives me wool cloth. That's probably our answer then, isn't it? I think the other one is burlap, which is absolutely fine for most of what we need, but and these are all maxed as well, so I should get an absolute metric crap ton of this. Harvesting all the cotton in the world to make some wool, so we can do that. Right, that there was some there. I knew I dropped some. I always downside of making it quite so close to the edge, of course, was that. So now we need to get our little friend there to process all of this. And that'll take a quick moment. We'll get some wool. I think I'm going to just, while that's doing, how much actual? 2. I've killed more spiders than that, I'm sure. And we can also go and shear those. So, all right, yeah, I think we should be all right. We're going to try for a certain, because I'm pretty certain we're going to need more than the boots. So yeah, I'm going to just run. I think I'll process all of this cotton, to be honest, and I'll be back in a second. All right, a little bit later on, and I've got enough to make. Oh, actually, yeah. I'm not even going to use that wool because it made more. Yeah, burlap can be used as well. It's a plus point. So I hadn't realised it made 4, which is interesting. Which way? In here. So we're going to take these out of here. I'm going to put you in here, and we are going to go with those. And let me just, I don't know how, I've got enough for 11, that will give me 12, which is not enough for a huge amount of these, but certainly enough for the tunic, which is a 2%. These two, the robes and the tunic together would give me an extra 4%, but the 2% might swing it. So let us just go with 7, 8. 8 should be enough for now. Let's not. Now I know right now we're not going to have enough V in this to actually do this, but it doesn't matter. What I'm actually interested in right now is 51.3. It's now 50 point. Yeah, we still need another one. I think we should go for the leggings because we've already got kind of like the good boots, if you like. So let's put these back in here, and I'm fairly certain that I don't have enough string for the leggings, which I don't. Let me just pop that in there. So I need some more string. Where can I get string from? A couple of places, really. One is fairly straightforward. I don't know how much I need, actually. Let me have a look. 5. So 2 will make me 5. Plus another 8. So 10. I need 10 more string. Now, it is, of course, night time. So one option we have, which is not really a very good option because spiders are tough as nails in this. These are not the kind of spiders you just swat with a boot. You know, you hit these guys with a boot and they're just going to get back up and come right at you. Dairy. Let's go with that one then. And let's get some new salads made. We'll go with cheese because we need the cheese. Some grain. Now I'm going to not use the bread for this one. I'm going to go with onion. At least this veg salad has actually got veg in it. And a bit of apple just to top it off there. I picked the apples on the way past when I went to get some charcoal. So hence we have apples about our person, which we shall finish off now. And we'll drink that and go to sleep, and then we'll go and see whether we can get 10 string from the trees that we have about us, just to work on the most simple method. Oops. Messy eater, you see. I actually throw things on the ground when I'm eating. I'm that bad. Nearly did it again. Right, let's go and see about some string. So there's several places where that are easy for string, you know, relatively speaking. Where is he? Is he always hanging around under the tree there? Okay, that's fine. I don't really care about any of those. They're not bothering me. I'll not bother them. So I came over here to pick up the string we had, which we have done. Now what we need to do is use our treated timber frames and get up. There's one. So I need 10. Let's see if we can't get them. There's another one there. And yeah, that's 2. We're a fifth of the way there. There's another bit there. I'm trying to remember which tree had the chest. This one, so there should be more around this way if there are any to be had. Oh yeah, there's 3 there, look. Okay, I'm going to get these. I'll be back in a second. 7, but all is not lost, because of course these are not the only trees around us with cobwebs in them. Now these trees have been looted for their crunchy good stuff, so all we need to do now is loot them for their webby good stuff, and it will be there. This will take us to 9 unless there is another web somewhere. But I noticed there was a tree over that way that looked pretty good as well, so. And that will give us enough to make the trousers. And there we go, perfect. I don't even need to go hunting for that other tree. Oh, the lengths we go to for a bit of string. Right, 10. That should be enough to get us what we need, and it also means I don't have to worry about getting all the string out of this, like when I finally do chop these down and regrow them, which is nice. So yeah, let's go and see about some things. So 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and we'll take those out and that out and that out. That will make me 7 of those, and that will make me the leggings. This is obviously completely depleted now, but again, just for completion's sake, let us check this out. Takes us just down below there, and that will give us that. We don't actually have enough, but that is not the problem. We can quite easily recharge that wand by going over to our thing. I'm going to pop those in there temporarily. Don't suppose I have an armor stand anywhere, do I? I do not. We'll fix that in a moment, but yeah, we're going to take the wool. We'll head over to our zombie spawner, recharge the wand, and come back hither to, yeah, to do our thing. Right. Obviously, once I've done that. All right, that is charged. Of course, the irony is I'm going to have to go back and charge this lot again. I did bring some of the loots from the dungeon, so we can put that into the system. I do also need to put one of those away. Oh, I needed that, I think. I'm not entirely sure whether so some of these aren't scanned, but that should now all be scanned. That is scanned. That is zombie heads are. Sword is. So, oh, and I wanted to do that crafting table because I think, yeah, that's Fabrico, which is, if I remember rightly, Fabrico is a bit of a pain to get. So, well, it's not a pain in vanilla because you just use crafting benches. In TFC, crafting benches are a little bit more tricksy. So we can pop those in that. Oh, we can't put that in. But we can put it in there. And those in. Oh, and that. There we go. Right, that's all good. I'm alright for a while. We're not going to have to worry about that. So, armed with all of this paraphernalia, I think we can come in like so. We can pop our wand in there. That is now done. We have our wand. Let's get the wand focus off of that. We'll keep that because actually we will recharge that. It's always handy to have two fully charged. But there is our silverwood wand. We might as well try and maybe get a nice wizardly shot for our thumbnail because we haven't really got one on this one. Let's stick the thing on that, and I want to do a armor stand, don't I? Armor stand. No, I have to spell it the wrong way, of course. So it's basically things on planks. Is there a greatwood one or hickory? There is not, but that's fine because we have got hickory. So we'll turn that into planks. We'll turn you into blocks. We'll get 3 of those. That like that. There's our hickory armor stand. 1, 2, 3, and that. Actually, if I think about it, I think hickory is in traditionally a, well, why? Oops, hello. That's not right. But there's a better storage armor stand. Well, we could try that. It's only iron, after all. A couple of pieces of iron. Some smooth stone and sticks, I think it was, wasn't it? Well, not smooth stone. Don't know. Have I got anything where I've just got one block of something? I have not. Okay, we'll go with a bit of smooth marble then. And we should have stickage. I normally carry sticks at all times. So, what's it? That. Let's have a look at you. Okay. Whoa. Wow, that... What is going on with this? I can't even see what's... Oh, that's horrible. No. No. You do weird stuff and you distract me. Let's try for another hickory one, which was 1, 2, 3, 4. And I know I've got another one of those, so we'll go over there. I'm sure I just did something wrong placing it. Let us find out, shall we? No armor stands. Fine. We'll stick the clothes in a thing then. Right, so now we've done that, the only thing that's left for me to do with all of this is to charge them. And again, that is going to be, you know, a few minutes sat mashing monsters in the spawner. I'll also double check how long I've been recording because I have no idea. But now we've got that, once we've got this charged, we can capture nodes, and that means we can start thinking about building our node room. We don't desperately need it, as obviously, as we pointed out, we can do this quite easily with our Zombot spawner over here, but with all the advantages that come with using the Zombot spawner to generate this, we also generate pig iron and everything else. But that doesn't mean I don't want to do one. Yeah, sometimes I just want to build it because I haven't got it. And to be fair, I think that's often true in quite a few Minecraft playthroughs. Sometimes we do things because, and that's the only reason. We don't do it for any good reason, we just do it because. Right, yeah, let me get these charged and I will be right back with you. Alright, I've fully recharged this. This one is fully recharged except for Ignis. Ignis is proving to be a bit of a pain in the bum. So yeah, I think there is definitely some mileage in using the, what's the word I want to look for here? The Hooferator. Yeah, that's it. There's mileage in actually using nodes because the zombies don't seem to be particularly rich in what's the word I'm looking for here? We'll do spider design. There we go. Again, more stuff just to crystallize. So yeah, they don't seem to be particularly rich in Ignis, and obviously we need Ignis as much as we need any other of the aspects. So yeah, while this is a very good way of quickly recharging, we do need to accept that there are limitations, and yeah, there are limitations. What more can you say? Oh, I meant to leave that bowl behind. I also need to just check, is it night time? It's not night time, so we can head up. No, it's not. This is not that one of them, is it? For some peculiar reason, I keep on wanting to treat those like elevator blocks, and they're not elevator blocks. I know they're not elevator blocks, but yet I still want to try treating them like elevator blocks. It's very annoying. Okay, put you away, and we'll just go and feed that system. But yeah, so the Ignis side of things is not a major problem. You know, it's going to give us some bits and pieces to work on, so yeah, we can live with that. What are you doing? Oh, you're doing mortars now, are you? I should probably empty that now, but I think on that note, that will leave us for this episode. Now, I may take a break from Thorncraft, but if we do go ahead with capturing the nodes, it's going to be off this way, so we're going to be building next episode. If I do something different, then, well, not, obviously. So we shall, until next time, say thank you very much for watching, guys, and I will see you soon. And bye for now.